On the dividend news, we do have ADP, which hiked its dividend by 10%. They've actually been increasing their dividends for over 50 consecutive years. We also have Snap-on, which hiked its dividend by 15%. As well, KLA Corp hiked its dividend by 17.2%. And then the fifth to last one, there will be a $4 special dividend by ticker symbol RLI. We also have American Financial Group, which will pay $4 per share special dividend. And the third to last one, we do have Roper, which hiked its dividend by 10%. Ticker symbol ATO will hike its dividend by 8.1%. And finally, the last one, guys, ticker symbol LANC, which hiked its dividend by 5.6%. What's up, everybody? This is Antonio here to bring you episode 264 of the portfolio update. So you guys already know it's Sunday. It's time to go over the portfolio, what I bought, what I sold, what dividends came in, if I placed any options, and guys, the portfolio has just been on a rocket. So we're going to be showing you guys that, but you guys already know that every single Sunday, guys, we come back, we kick off the scripts. This is my I guess my portfolio, what my portfolio is projected to make in passive income monthly. Right now we are at $366.04 in completely passive income. We've been adding active income into this portfolio and slowly converting it to passive, so I don't have to do anything for these $366 that my portfolio goes out and works for me. Eventually we will make enough to be able to live off of it, hopefully one day. But you guys know, on the annual dividends, we are at $4,088 for 2024 so far. This is actually way higher, but I'm going to be making some videos for you guys. On the quarterly dividends, we do have $69.30 for Q3 so far. We're actually in Q4 already. But on the options premium, guys, for November, we are at $0 so far collecting premium. We've collected quite a bit, which actually comes out to be about a 5.40% rate of return on my money invested in purely premium. This is just selling options, cash secured puts, covered calls. This is money that's a cherry on top from the capital gains plus the dividends plus this premium. This premium gets used to reinvest into the portfolio to buy more shares, which in turn drips more dividends, and those dividends buy more shares, and hopefully that compounding takes effect for the long term. If we do look at the return we've collected so far in options, we've collected a total of $6,752 in premium only. We still are working for November and December. Actually haven't been really doing much options right now, so I'm gonna be trying to stay away from them. And if we do look at the dividend payout, guys, you'll see that we have actually 3 companies that raised their dividend. We didn't have to do anything for this. We had Visa, which did a 13.46% hike. We had Microsoft, which did a 10.67%, and then Lockheed Martin close to a 5% dividend raise, and we didn't do anything for this, just becoming shareholders. That's the best type of income, best type of hike that you don't have to do anything, so that's really awesome. If I do show you guys here the goals, which we actually have goals to try to keep us focused, keep us disciplined, guys. The first one is more towards my channel, so if you're new viewer or returning viewer that hasn't subscribed, consider subscribing with that notification. Definitely appreciate it, guys. Help me reach that 20,000 subscriber mark. Definitely would appreciate it. And as well, if you guys wouldn't mind, drop a big thumbs up on the video, guys. All of you guys, cost you nothing. It helps out the channel. And if we look at goal number 2, guys, that is to reach $425 and monthly dividend income. We're around $366, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. But we have a long way to go. We only have 2 more months. We'll see where we end up. We're going to be pushing the best we can. And then goal number 3, guys, is to reach $126,000 invested of my own money. Guys, we are at $125,101. We have about $900 more to go, and we'll achieve this goal. I want to make sure that we do achieve it, so I'm going to be focused. I might add a little bit more money into the portfolio. We'll see. We'll make it happen, though. This is within my control. Goal number 4 is to dollar cost average $100 every week at a minimum, no matter what the market's doing, if it's up, down, sideways, whatever the case is. And I've been doing that the whole year, so we've been seeing this portfolio grow, guys. And I will show you shortly where we started at the beginning of January. We've been seeing some pretty great growth, and that is because we are staying consistent, guys. and you know, not caring if the market's up or, you know, if the market's red or if it's green. Obviously if it's red, you want to buy more. And then goal number 5 is to drip an additional $25 every time a company is about to go ex-dividend. So I've been doing that as well, and it just forces me to deposit more into the portfolio as well. Makes me collect the premium, not the premium, the little crumbs from the dividend, and those little crumbs add up over time. And then guys, goal number 6 is to average about $100 per month selling options. Guys, we've already surpassed this. And then number 7, I'm not sure if we'll make it, but I'm gonna aim for it. But that is to reach 3,000 shares of SCHD. We're around 2,600 something, 2,700 shares. So we have about 300 or so shares to go. I'll show you that in the position shortly. But yeah guys, if I do show you guys here the portfolio, I can kind of show you how much we've grown. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, the portfolio is at $282,841.78 right now at the value. At the 1 month change, we are up in the green by 3.33%, which is about $9,000. If I do show you though, 3 months we're up 8.89% guys, and then if I show you 6 months, we are up 15.14%, which is about $37,000. And then guys, on the year to date, which is goes all the way to the beginning of January, the portfolio was worth $225,000, almost $226,000. So we've gone up about I guess $57,000, which is about a 25.45% return, and I am super happy with that. I am not going to complain with that. Very awesome return. If we do look at the 1 year since that, we are up 33.26%, which back in 2023 November, portfolio was 212 or so, $212,000, and we're really getting closer to 300k. So I'm super happy with that. I can't wait to see when we get to that $1 million mark. That's the big goal that we're aiming for. But overall, the last 2 years, I guess, since I've swapped over to Schwab, that was back around November 2022. The portfolio was around $173,000 or so. Yeah, $173,000. And then it's been growing slowly but surely, and I'm super happy with those returns. Cannot complain. On the positions guys, we are in total gains by $44,265, which is about a 18.56%, and cash, we don't really have much, $52.28 in cash. And then guys, you'll see these awesome companies getting us some great returns. If we do look at Schwab though, I guess not Schwab, but SCHD, 2,681 shares, almost 82 shares there. We have over, I guess it's valued almost at $78,000. We invested about $66,000, so we're getting a pretty good return there so far. And if we do look, we do have about $1,250 in SNSXX, which is that US Treasury, earning us close to a 5% return. I'm not sure, it probably went down that the Fed has done 2 cut rates, and I haven't really followed up on it, but guys, this is a little to no risk return, and I've been using it to buy, or I guess sell, cash secured puts until I get assigned, and then I sell out of that. And it's a great strategy right now that the rates are a little bit higher. And if I do show you guys here the portfolio performance, $75,832.47 in gains, which is about a 37.39%. And then if I show you guys here the investment income, or I guess the projected income, I believe this is still wrong. I'm not averaging about $570 on dividends. Again, I don't think it's updated with the SCHD split that happened. But we are actually projected to make some pretty good income in, I guess, December. November is not going to be very heavy there for dividends. And then if I do show you guys here the transactions, which is mainly the most important part that I show you. So I do have it to start from actually the 4th of May. Not May, I wish it was May, right? So the 4th of November, and then all the way till the 10th of November, which is about a 1 week. And then you'll see that on the 4th, I bought some Apple. So I bought $25 worth of Apple. Again, that goal that Apple was about to go ex-dividend date, so I had to deposit another $25 and buy of it before the ex-dividend date. And guys, here I deposited $125, 25 for Apple, $100 to dollar cost average because of my other goal. And then on the 6th, guys, I bought some more Alphabet, so I bought more Google. I spent $100, bought it at 176, and bought almost half a share, so can't complain with that. And then guys, the Master card dividend hit the account, which was about $14.72. It dripped back, bought about 0.02 shares at about $525, and pretty great there. But guys, one other thing I do want to show you, I guess, we do have MasterCard, which I believe I was buying, what was it at? Yeah, cost basis of $4.58, so I'm super happy with that. And then guys, SCHD, we have about 2,681 shares, so let me see if we can pull that up, and we can maybe do a quick calculation of what we're projected to make if the actual dividends pull up, or the internet speed here for me is fast enough. So if we do look here, let's check it out. Distribution yield, we have a 3.46%. They do pay out about 25 cents, I guess, if you were to do the last quarter. So I would say that if I pulled up the calculator right here, guys, we do have about 2,681 shares, if I believe, or I think 2. So let's multiply that times 25 cents, and got about $670.50 is kind of what we would be making for around 2,680 something shares. So can't complain there, guys. Super happy with the return so far, and I think we're going to continue to grow that over time. But guys, if we do click this green, I guess not green button, but it's the calculate dividends, it adds up all the dividends on the page for me to see how much we collected in passive income for doing absolutely nothing this week. So let's go ahead and click on it. And guys, we made $14.72. That was from the MasterCard dividend. I do have this script available for free, guys, if you do want to check it out. All our ask and return is that you're subscribed with the notification. You drop a big thumbs up on the video. But let's go ahead and jump over to the Google page so we can see how much we grew the dividend snowball this week, guys. So I'll see you over there. Alright guys, so we are here at the dashboard. I have a copy of this over here so we can kind of see the difference when we do kick off the scripts. I believe I saw a comment where something was broken in the script, so I might have to check it out. We'll figure out if it works or not, but I'll push out a fix if it is broken. If we do look at the options again, 5.40% return on our money invested. November so far is $0 here that we've collected. Options so far the first week of November, $0. October was also $0 there. But if we do look at dividend payout, guys, we do have these companies here. So we have about 6 companies. If we go to portfolio tools, get latest dividends, give it a second or two, and looks like, I guess, there is a error there, so I'm gonna have to look into that. I guess we'll keep the same ones. We won't see if any more of our companies in my portfolio declare dividends. That's okay, guys. We can still go over here to settings though, and actually delete this, and we can jump over to Empowers to grab the latest version of our portfolio that contains all the purchases from this past week. So I'll see you guys over there. Alright guys, so we're here at Empower on my Schwab account. You'll see this green button called Copy Holdings. Click on it. This copies the content of my portfolio into the clipboard, which then we can right click, paste special values only. And then now we have the latest version of my portfolio, which contains all the purchases from last week. This one is an old snapshot from last week. So if we go to portfolio tools, get I guess update portfolio holdings, this will get wiped. It'll parse out the new stuff that we just pasted. So let's check it out. Give it a second or two. There it goes, guys. And now we are just waiting for this to be auto updated, and looks like we didn't actually, the dividend yield did go down 1.55% compared to 1.61%. That makes sense because the portfolio did move up in value. On the yield on cost, we are still at 1.84%. We actually only, for the yearly, we only went up by $4,393, so about $1 difference, about 50 cents, 63 cents or so, I believe. And then on the monthly, we only went up by 5 pennies pennies, guys. $366.09. And I believe that's because I bought Google and Apple, which have a really low dividend yield, and MasterCard also has a really low dividend yield, so that makes sense. On the weekly, $84.48. I went up by a penny, so every week we're making one more penny. On the day, we are making one more penny as well, $12.04 compared to $12.03. Hourly though, we are still making 50 cents, so every hour that goes by, the portfolio is generating 50 cents. And then on the hourly work wage, this is if our portfolio was to go work a 40-hour work week, they would get paid an hourly rate of $2.11. We're going to eventually try to get this to minimum wage. I think it'll be an awesome milestone when we do achieve it, so you guys need to look forward to that. And this is actually all I have for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe with that notification, drop a big thumbs up on the video, definitely appreciate it. And if you stuck all the way to the very end, let me know by dropping a hashtag SCHD, guys, because we are accumulating those SCHD shares, and slowly but surely we will get to 3,000 shares of SCHD. We'll see how long that takes. Hopefully it's this year, and that'll, you know, knock out one of our goals we have. And I will talk to you guys later. Take care, stay safe out there. Bye, guys.